Hi there, I'm Josh. Welcome to Air Conditioner Lab, where we review a variety of home appliances and HVAC products so you can find the right brand for your needs. The Midea U changed the game for window air conditioners. Its unique U-shaped design and quiet, energy-efficient performance made it a fan favorite. But in June of 2025, the Midea U, along with several of its upright U-shaped cousins, was officially recalled due to a risk of internal mold growth. If you have one of these models, I've included all the recall information below. In this video, I'll walk you through my top alternatives to the Midea U. This isn't a ranked countdown. Instead, I've selected 6 standout air conditioners, each with something unique to offer. We'll look at 4 saddle-style window ACs and 2 standard units that perform exceptionally well in real-world conditions. Let's dive into my top 6 Midea U alternatives to keep you cool and mold-free this summer. First up are 2 different models from GE's Clearview line, which are both saddle-style window air conditioners. These are sometimes called reverse U or over-the-sill ACs. Like the Midea U, they place the compressor outside your home. This helps reduce noise, allows you to keep some window functionality, and gives your space a cleaner look overall. Let's start with the GE inverter model PHNT12CC, which is the premium option in the Clearview series. The inverter unit is available in 10,300 and 12,200 BTUs, and like all inverter air conditioners, it uses a variable speed compressor. That means instead of constantly turning on and off like traditional ACs, it ramps the power up or down as needed to maintain your target temperature more efficiently. That makes it quieter and more energy efficient, with an energy efficiency rating, or EER, of 14.6. In real-world use, I found it to be noticeably smoother compared to non-inverter units. It also runs as low as 40 decibels, which makes it one of the quietest saddle-style ACs I've used. These GE inverter models are Wi-Fi enabled with smart features, support voice control, and have the same sleek, minimalist design GE is known for. The 12,200 BTU model measures about 12.75 inches tall, 19.6 inches wide, and 28 inches deep, and weighs just under 76 pounds. As for price, this one costs around $550, which is right in line with the Midea U. Now, if that price is a little steep or you're cooling a smaller room, GE also offers a more affordable version, the Clearview AHTT08BC, which is a non-inverter model with a slightly lower EER of 11.4. This one comes in 6,100 and 8,300 BTUs, and while it doesn't offer variable speed control, it still performs well and keeps things relatively quiet at around 41 decibels on low. It has the same saddle-style form factor, comes with smart features, and is quite a bit lighter at just 65 pounds, making it easier to install. And at around $350, it's a solid pick if you're on a tighter budget. Both of these GE models are great Midea U replacements with a clean look and modern features. Next up is the Sleus Air Exclusive, a saddle-style window AC that stands out because it also functions as a heater. That's actually why I bought this unit in the first place. I installed it in a rental home in Ohio, and I've used it in both summer and winter with solid results. This model comes in 6,000 and 8,000 BTU options, and while the 8,000 BTU version is priced around $550, you're getting year-round use, which helps justify the cost. It uses inverter technology, though it's not as advanced as that in the GE Profile Clearview. That shows up in the lower 12 EER rating, but it still runs quietly, around 38 decibels on low, making it even quieter than the GE models. Size-wise, it's about 15 inches tall, 18.7 inches wide, and 28.9 inches deep, and weighs 85 pounds, so it's not light, but it does have a low-profile design that sits neatly along the sill. That means you still get natural light and a mostly unobstructed view, which I really like. If you want a versatile Midea U alternative that keeps you cool in the summer and takes the edge off in the winter, this is a great one to consider. If you're shopping on a budget, the RW Flame U-shaped window AC is easily the best saddle-style option under $300 for the 10,000 BTU model, and only slightly more for the 12,000 BTU version. It's an unbeatable value for medium to large spaces. It's a non-inverter unit, so it doesn't modulate power like pricier models, but it still offers solid, consistent cooling. Noise levels come in around 45 decibels on low, which technically makes it the loudest on my list, but it's still quieter than the most standard window units, and far better than any portable AC I've used. There are no smart features or app integration here, but installation is simple, and the build quality is better than you'd expect at this price. Just note that it needs at least 16 inches of vertical clearance, which is a bit more than that of other models, as saddle models usually require only 11 or 12 inches of clearance. But if you want no-frills cooling at the lowest price point, the RW Flame delivers exactly that. Nothing fancy, just cold air for a hot day. Switching over to traditional style window ACs, let me introduce you to the Windmill Whisper Quiet. This one doesn't have the U-shaped design, but it does offer a lot of what made the Midea U so popular, including inverter technology, smart features, and a sleek, modern look that actually blends in with your space. The Whisper Quiet lives up to its name, running as low as 42 decibels, which puts it right on par with the GE saddle-style models in terms of noise. It's also the most energy-efficient unit in this roundup, with an impressive EER of 15, so it won't drive up your electric bill. The Windmill Whisper Quiet comes in 3 size options: 8,000, 10,000, and 12,000 BTUs. And the unit itself measures about 13.3 inches tall, 19.3 inches wide, and 22.5 inches deep, weighing in at just under 65 pounds. One of my favorite things about the Windmill is how easy it is to install. It comes with a pre-built installation kit, which takes a lot of the guesswork out of the setup process. If you want a traditional window AC that's smart, quiet, efficient, and actually looks good in your room, this is one of the best alternatives to the Midea U. Last but not least is the LG Dual Inverter, my favorite window AC for larger spaces. This is a traditional style unit, but don't let that fool you. It's one of the most versatile and powerful options in this roundup, with sizes ranging from 8,000 BTUs all the way up to 24,000 BTUs. For this video, I'm focusing on the 14,000 BTU version, which is ideal for larger rooms up to 700 square feet. It's also one of the most energy-efficient picks here, nearly matching Midea's efficiency without the U-shape. It's just behind the Windmill models with an EER of 14.7 and an Energy Star rating that estimates just $29 in annual energy cost if you're using it seasonally. The LG Dual Inverter runs at a quiet 44 decibels on low, uses inverter technology to maintain steady cooling, and includes Wi-Fi and smart home integration, similar to the GE and Windmill models. So it checks nearly every box in terms of features. Now, fair warning, this is the heaviest unit in my roundup at 98 pounds. Installation is definitely a 2 or 3 person job. I've installed this model more than once, and trust me, it's not something you want to lift solo. It's also worth noting that if you opt for the 18,000 BTU version or higher, you'll need a 230 volt outlet, which might mean some extra upfront electrical work. But if you're cooling a big space and want a smart, efficient unit that won't stick too far out into the room, the LG Dual Inverter is a powerhouse pick. There you have it. There are plenty of great alternatives to the Midea U that offer the same cooling power and smart features without the risk of mold. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And don't forget to check the description box below. You'll find links to all the products I covered today, plus our most up-to-date guide over on airconditionerlab.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.